Hi, it's said that whenever you want to do something, there is two auspicious time to do that. One is today, second is now. So let's do it. Let's answer a very interesting question which recently one of my friend asked. Girish, what is that you do? Means I read this, what is chakra healing, what is energy healing? I have no clue. Could you just put some light on that so that I'm familiar with what exactly you do? So here's something which I realize many people are not aware, because this is not something which is a very common term to many today. Although it is, but still there is not complete information to it. So we all know that half knowledge is really more dangerous than no knowledge. So let's try and understand what is chakra first. Chakras are nothing but just the energy centers. These are the energy gateways, also known as the energy vortex, which is the gateway of the energies that comes inside our aura, our energy body, and uses the energy, whatever is drawn, and expels it out. So we have three aspects. One is chakra, one is aura, and then there is energy meridian. Just like how we have physical anatomy. Now, physical anatomy of the human body has developed over a period of time, and it's something which you cannot miss a single part. Like, imagine you are not aware of lungs, and you know the entire anatomy, and you don't know lungs, and because of that you would never be able to treat any ailment which is related to respiratory system. So in the same manner, we cannot afford to miss the chakra, the aura, and the meridians which are there in a human being. So luckily for us, over a period of time, this energy science is come in many literature, many texts, many different schools are now teaching this energy science in a very systematic manner, where one is able to harness the benefits of this ancient science to its optimum level. And today we all need help. The whole dependency on just the medical science is not enough. We need to get into the game, and the whole responsibility of our well-being is up to us. We just can't be dependent, because we all know that psychosomatic ailments, that means the 80 to 90 or maybe 95% of the ailments are psychosomatic. That means they are because of our thinking, because of our feelings, because of our lifestyle. And we really can't afford to have these thinking and feeling in our system, and we are not really able to change it. So we need help. So this is where this energy healing comes into play. So what is energy healing? It's not that somebody is healing you. It's that they are helping you have that energy which is not there, or which is not really being optimized by your system, which was earlier a natural process, but somewhere it's malfunctioning. It's not functioning at its optimum level. So somebody who knows the energy science is actually helping you get back to your normal state, which is its peak state or optimum state, and you are able to experience and feel the benefit in those areas of life. So let's now talk about one important aspect, which is the environment. So imagine if we have understood the the entire anatomy of physical body. But if we really don't understand the environment, what are the different types of bacteria, viruses, the climate, the 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 different altitude and different things which affects our physical body, we would not be able to do the countermeasure for it. When we know there is cold, we know, okay, we need to protect ourselves with a jacket, and we need to protect ourselves from the pollution. We need a mask. So we know that the external environment could cause these things. So if we don't even know what are the energy environment which is causing us the problem, how we will be able to maintain our well-being, which if we just know the energy body itself. So knowing just the energy body is not enough. Knowing just the energy of the environment is not enough. So we need to really understand how this both energy affect each other. Let's take an example. When you go to a hospital and visit a friend of yours who's sick, and you go there and just encourage them that it's all gonna be okay and you're gonna recover, and just hold on, hang in there, and you're doing good. So you go there and you come back, and no matter what, when you come back, you feel drained. You feel that your energy has been sucked. So what is it like? And same way, like when you go for in nature or something which is filled with a lot of trees and the environment where the energy is very soothing and peaceful, when you come back from that, you feel refreshed, you feel rejuvenated. So what exactly makes this whole difference is that the energy of that environment was sulking, it was draining, and you were having certain X amount of energy. So say suppose you were having 10 liters of energy. When you went there, it went to 3, 4, and you are used to this 10 energy. So if you really don't have a mechanism to lift up your energy back to 10, what will happen is you will lose that much of time in that low energy condition, because you are not really able to get back to your energy level, and how to really detox yourself, and how to really protect yourself next time when you're going and visiting your friend. Because it's not that you should stop going to such places. It's not sensible, because we are not really doing right to our friends, to our loved ones. When they are sick, they need us, they need our blessings, they need our support, they need our physical presence. So we can't stop doing that, but we can have preventive measures. Just like because it's raining outside, we can't stop our work. So we need, the show must go on. So we need to have our raincoat, we need to have our umbrella, we need to have our tools at place, so that we can do what we want to do despite of whatever the environment is. So coming to the energy aspect. Okay, so what are the different types of energy which is there? So it's this energy, what we are talking about, is different than the physical energy. We are not talking about the physical force, which is the we are not talking about the kinetic energy, the mechanical energy, the electrical energy. We are not talking about that energy. That is a different physical thing at all. We are not talking about that. We are not talking about the physical strength, what we have. We are talking about these subtle energies which really play an important role in our well-being. So what exactly is this energy? This energy in different traditions was known as Qi. Qi in Chinese it is known as Qi. If you have seen Kung Fu Panda 3, you would be aware of how basically he is now trying to become the master of Qi, where he has the complete ability to harness the energy and put it into the right channel, right use. And So there is many functions of chi, but it is the main source of our, our existence. In Indian tradition, it is known as prana. So like pran shakti, it's like one when it is saying when one person leaves the body, then uske pran chhoot gaye in Hindi. It's like the person has the pran, the life force energy is gone from that physical body. So that's like no more life energy in the person, and that's a physical body is dead. So that's prana, and it's really ancient. Imagine in Hebrew it is known as ruh, and uski ruh kaap gayi. That's like this whole energy body was shaken just because of that. And what else? Ruh, chi, prana, ki. In Japanese it is known as ki, ki. So where is this reiki coming from? It's a Japanese thing. When the founder of reiki was a Japanese person. So it's 400 years old science, which has now which did its part in its own way, and created a lot of awareness about 7 chakras. But there has been an evolution in this whole energy science, and there are many different schools who have rectified the certain loops, the shortcomings, and made this entire science a little more foolproof and more scientific. So let's take a look into the energy aspect, the energy body. So let's talk about what are the different types of energy. Sorry about the throat. Okay. There are 3 primary sources of energy which we draw into our system. One is earth prana, one is air prana, one is sun prana. These are the 3 primary sources of energy which we draw in our system, which is the energy body for our existence. Now, this is something which is extremely vital for our well-being at all levels. If we are really not having sufficient contact with the ground, which is we are not drawing good ground prana, our physical body will not have that kind of strength to function. The air prana has its own importance, and it helps in terms of maintaining our entire energy, and the sun prana is also important for our emotional and mental well-being. If you have seen, there are places where the sun is not there for 6 months, or the sunlight is not sufficient. These places are, and the people living over there are prone to depression, because the light, it really is draining. And imagine, and even during the rainy season, the people feel lethargic, people feel lazy, because just one component, which is the sunlight, the prana coming from the sun. So sunlight is different, sun prana is different. So, but both are coming together. The moment there is a filter, there is not sufficient sun prana coming on to the ground, to the earth, we feel lethargic, we feel low, we feel lazy, and it's a feeling. That means the energy body is getting deprived of one major component. So that's why it's really important to go out in sun every single day. Of course, at the mornings and evenings are the good time, and but it's really important for our complete well-being to be exposed to the sun, the air, and the earth. That's why going on beach, walking barefoot, or walking on green grass, it's really rejuvenating. It recharges you tremendously. So these are the 3 primary sources of energy, and there is another one aspect, which is divine energy. Now, divine energy is something which also plays an important role in our system, because these divine energies are really higher in frequency. These divine energies play an important role in your upper chakras. So these upper chakras are vibrating at a high level, and these these energies are required by us so that we are attuned, we are connected, we are doing the right things. We are not just getting carried away by the extreme materialistic things. To be materialistic is good, but then it is good when it is controlled by your higher soul, when it is controlled by your higher nature, or when it is more you as a soul, as in personality's control of those aspirations, and it is not coming at a cost of other human being, or even it is not coming at a cost of your inner peace, then it is something which is good. So all these energies, which is the divine energy, earth, sun and air, prana, are extremely important and vital for your well-being, and these energies can be harnessed, can be utilized for your well-being in every area of your life. So I hope this information was insightful and giving you some new insights about energy, about chakras, and we will talk about energy healing also in our next session. And hopefully this session was good. If you really like the video, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Any questions, please do comment. I am happy to help and clear any of your queries and doubts. It's good to have questions and be curious and inquisitive all the time. Thank you for listening.